I think I just have one question for you to ask. That question is, do you like jazz? You like jazz? Okay, I'm not going to say the whole thing through the entire video, because I know it's going to get real fucking old and annoying fast. Now, originally I was going to review Monsters vs. Aliens, but I think I decided to change plans. I decided to go with another DreamWorks movie, which now, used to be forgotten, but now, of course, it's already remembered thanks to, the memes. So, tonight, I'm going to be reviewing B-Movie. You might not remember, in the past decade, B-Movie is now considered, remembered because of the memes, obviously. B-Movie is now particularly a meme at this point, which is the reason why it's now called classic. I mean, where you've seen those videos about, B-Movie, but, every time they say B, it gets faster, but they only, and of course the others, they only said the word B. You get what I mean. I mean, hell, I'm already thinking, every time I'm going to say B in this video, it might get faster, obviously. So, rewatching B-Movie again, I really enjoyed it, obviously. I enjoy B-Movie, obviously. I consider it underrated? Yes. Would I consider it a cult classic? Yes. Would I call it, the greatest thing ever made? Well, I would not go with that, obviously. Because, B-Movie, had, some moments that crack me, especially, with, the characters include, what was that guy, Ken, obviously. And I'm sure, you recognize, the voice of, that character, right, Bay, Go, Bay. Okay, I admit that impression was, kind of terrible, obviously. I can't really do a good impression, obviously. I admit, they're way better. They're way better to do impressions than I do. Are there any bad things I could say about B-Movie? Well, not really, obviously. But it's obviously, it's obviously great, and, B-Movie is now remembered as, a cult classic, obviously. Because, when it first came out, obviously, it was sadly, forgotten about. Now, of course, it enjoys a new life because of how meme-worthy it's become, B-Movie itself, it has better memes than, probably modern Family Guy. Again, well, do I think B-Movie is underrated? Yes. Is it an underrated cult classic? Would I say it's the best ever made? Well, no, not obviously. But I still consider it, a good film after all. And that's why, I'm probably going to give B-Movie, a 8 out of 10. It's a good movie. Oh, one more DreamWorks film left to go. And since, the sequel is coming out, what's the next film I'm gonna review? Oh, yeah. Well, I know what you're thinking. But Alter Ego, bro, didn't you say you were gonna be reviewing the DreamWorks sequels? Yes, I did. Well, if, Puss in Boots, obviously, I'll make it an exception, obviously. What a coincidence, since, the sequel is arriving this year. So, of course, the review of Puss in Boots is coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that.